Third partying is a concept that people have been using ever since the free-for-all mode was made. In almost every single fighting game, this type of mode exists. Whether it's Minecraft, Fortnite, Roblox, Call of Duty, literally any game with a free-for-all. People can even do this in board games, so this is used in many different forms of game media. But what's the psychology behind third partying? So what is third partying? A third party is a term used to define anyone or group that interrupts an already occurring balanced battle to try and defeat both of them. This is done so that they can get 2 times the reward, but both of their opponents are already weak. Many people often consider third partying to be toxic and unfair, and many of the people saying this also like to third party. This raises the question of whether third partying is good or bad. This question is very difficult to answer, and the answer changes depending on who answers. Usually the people better at the game will swear that third partying is bad, but those who aren't as good will always third party because it's easier and it gets money. Those more experienced people will often get angry at the worst players for third partying because of its unfairness, but they always bring the response, "Why don't you just do it too?" People can't really respond to this question because it's too difficult. They think that third partying is bad, but the only way to stop it is to just also commit to the activity. So that's where we're left at. Most people third party, and some good players insist that third partying is bad, but they also still do it subconsciously. But that doesn't solve our problem. We still need to decide, is third partying good or bad? In my opinion, I think third partying is good because it's a part of every one of these games. Most games have developed methods for having single 1v1s, so that the good players don't need to deal with third parties. If this mode isn't available, many people will still need to deal with this. But honestly, I think that third partying is still good. Third partying is a natural human instinct. In games that I'm good at, I will often get mad at people who third party me, but then I will go and third party those same people. I did a poll to ask a diverse amount of communities so I can get different results. Of course, by this, I mean I walked around a public lifesteal server for 5 minutes and asked every single person in the lobby to do it. The first question was, do you think that you third party? To this, 50% of people said that they don't, which I doubt. 38% said they do, and 12% didn't know. The second question was, do you like people who third party? To this, 67 said no, 15% said yes, and 17 didn't know. The third question was, is third partying good or bad? Where 58 said it was bad, 17% said it was good, and 24 didn't know. So overall, most people think that third partying is bad and that they don't do it. I think that this is interesting because this is a topic which is often lied about, which makes me wonder about the legitimacy of their responses. I also think that I shouldn't have made I don't know an option, although some of these questions were sometimes vague. So pretty much, third partying isn't a bad aspect of gaming, and it was clearly implemented into the games where it exists. Most of the communities still think that third partying is bad and that they don't do it. Anyways, thanks for watching, I'm out.